Hey everyone, Dan Central here, and welcome to part 22 of my Let's Play Super Mario World playthrough. If you guys only take note of one secret in this game, take note of this one, because this has been named as the impossible key of Super Mario World, because it seems impossible. But I'm going to show you guys a way to actually make it really easy to achieve, and make you guys think, wow, I didn't know it was so simple. So let's go in. Now I'm gonna first of all show you guys some methods that people have used in the past that do work, but they just take a lot of patience, a lot of really good timing, and a lot of skill. There is a simpler way that I will show you guys in a bit, but first of all I will demonstrate a few ways in which people have tried it. Okay, so I'll just show you where the key and the keyhole is. Up here, there's the key, there's the keyhole. Okay, I'll go up there again. Now you'll notice that the gap to get there is very tiny, so you'd think you'd have to be tiny to get through there, but you can't be tiny and have a feather at the same time, because as soon as you get a feather you become big. Now, some people have flown up, managed to press the down button somehow, or crouch, and fit through, and then just slide through. I managed to do it once on the actual Super Nintendo with using the joypad, and since then I've never been able to do it again. I'm not sure how you kind of crouch and get through. I can't remember how you do it, but that's one way. Another way I saw someone do, which I was very impressed with, because it's not easy, is what this other person did. Is he used the ghosts and he twist jumped on them like this, so that as they were moving he used them to bounce up like so, and he managed to get right up to the top, and I was really impressed, and I tried that a few times for a bit of fun, and I can't get up there. I keep falling off, or I keep dying on them. So they're the only two methods, apart from the one I'm going to show you guys now, that I could see that people had tried, and they both do work, but they're incredibly difficult to get right. But you don't need to do that at all. There's an even easier method, and I will show you now. Okay, now, to start with, you want to get this P, and you need to run to the right, not the left, okay? Now bear in mind there is a timer going, so you're going to want to be as quick as you can. And you're going to need the last door. Okay, now you'll see that if you're not quick enough, they turn into boxes again, and if you're not quick enough, you'll just get stuck. So make sure you are really quick about it, and you're going to want the last door, otherwise it won't work. Okay, now you need to grab hold of this P, and you want to take it over here, and put it about here. Okay? Now, for those of you that have played this level before, you'll know that that box contains a trail of coins. And now by putting this P here, that will change that trail of coins into a trail of moving boxes. And another cool thing that I don't know if many of you know about this, you might do, you can actually control the direction in which the boxes are moving. And all you need to do is you just create a trail up to the ledge at the top of the screen, where the key and the keyhole is. Now, one more thing before we try this, make sure that you divert the trail away from the wall as soon as you set it off. Because as soon as it hits the wall, that's it, the trail will immediately stop and you're stuffed. And make sure that, I would say probably even before you hit the P, that you send the trail up and right, because it will go up and left by default. And it always helps to be little as well. Now I'm going to do that before the ghosts get me. And that's all you do. It can be quite difficult, so it will take quite a bit of practice. But that is the best way of doing it. I really hope that made sense to you guys, that last secret. It seemed quite complicated at first, but it's quite straightforward really. And you do feel quite good when you actually master it and you get up there. Because I didn't actually know till a little while ago that you could actually control the direction of the boxes yourself. I thought it was all done by default. So it was quite good to find out that you can actually control it yourself, and it made it so much easier to then do it. So if anyone has any problems doing it, send me a comment and I'll help you out. If you've tried that, what I was saying, and it's still not working, send me a message and I'll gladly point you in the right direction. Okay, now this level has two routes, one going up to Star World and one going right to the castle, so let's just get on with it. Okay, now, one tip for everyone about this level, don't take a Yoshi into it, because there's a beanstalk that appears at the end of this part, and you obviously can't get up a beanstalk with Yoshi, so you'll only be able to take him as far as here, and then you'll have to abandon him down here because you can't take him up, and you do get a Yoshi further on, so don't bother taking a Yoshi in here because you'll just lose him, unless you happen to have him on you already, but you just have to abandon him, so just bear that in mind. Now this level that I'm on at the moment, you don't necessarily have to go on it because it takes you backwards when you should be going forwards, but I just thought I'd show it to you guys. It's quite short. See, it's just taking us backwards, so, but hey, it's another level I thought I'd show you. So let's carry on. In fact, I might just do one more level after this and then leave it, because I don't just want to have one level that's just Bowser's Castle. So I'll just do this, I'll do this and then one more level and then we'll leave it. And then I can have a part of Bowser's Castle and another level. Oh no, 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 oh! I think I'll be able to get that done. I hate them so much. Okay, one of the main reasons why you don't want to take a Yoshi into this first part of the level, which I forgot to mention earlier, is because you have to abandon him, as I've already said, at the bottom of the beanstalk. And then when you climb the beanstalk, there's a box at the top that normally gives you another Yoshi. But if you've abandoned him down here, then the level thinks that you've still got Yoshi and you're still on him. So a Yoshi won't then come out of that box, it will be a life. And then you're just stuffed basically, because Yoshi can't come up the beanstalk, and he hasn't come out the box either. So make sure you don't bring Yoshi in at all to start with, because you won't be able to get him. You won't be able to use him later on, if that makes sense. So, yeah, make sure you wait and you get him at this point. Okay, now I would recommend that you have... Sorry everyone, this is about the 30th time I've said this. I've played this level and died so much I can't even begin to tell you. I'm just about ready to never play this game ever again. If I never see this game again, it'll be too soon. So do bear with me that I'm incredibly frustrated because I keep losing Yoshi constantly. But I'll say it again for the 30th time. It feels like anyway. I do recommend you have a cape because it's easier. You don't fall down so quickly. You can just float down and take your time. Honestly, you don't know how much I've been wanting that to happen for ages. It is so easy to lose Yoshi in that level. Okay guys, well, we'll leave it there. Join me in part 23 when I'll be doing Castle 7 and then I'll be going on to Bowser. And then I'll show you the back door to Bowser and that'll be the next part sorted and then the game will be done and then I'll be showing you Star World in extra videos after that. Thanks a lot for watching this part and join me in part 23.